What's up, YouTube? This is Radio Station here, and this is going to be episode 10 of Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. So, well, what a time, what a way to end last week, which is saying the things that shouldn't have been said. I'm gonna be honest. I was really like, while I'm not gonna say this was flawless by any means, it was a really impressive way of hamming home everything, and I don't think it's forced. Personally, and I don't think, and although while I can understand why others would, I think it's a point where a lot of things have been already in play to where you really can't say they pampers too much. The only way I feel like it's like that is the pacing, and that's completely understandable, and something I can understand, something I can really I can understand the complaints upon. But in the end, like, I don't think it's necessarily bad. I feel like, and I can understand where people would want more context, especially with the fact, given the fact, like, the reveal. I fell, hit line, hook, line, sinker. I thought, like, the one behind that nasty looking account was gonna be the mom, but it turns out to be Mello, and I would not be surprised. And I don't know if she was set up for this by Yukine herself. I mean, well, I don't really know what Yukine's Kano's mom's intentions are, or well, and not exactly. Like, I'm not so sure if she's intending to do it. Like, maybe there's a catch to all this. Maybe, like, maybe she actually, I want to believe that she actually does care for Kano, but the way Kano reiterated all this, but then again, we may not be able to rely on her perspective because she may not be seeing things like seeing things normally, and maybe could be misinformed as well. This is a really interesting thing to take on. It has to feel bad for Mami. Like, she wants to be better. She generally does want to do it for Kano. Like, why else would she be? Why then? What would if she wasn't? What was that point what was that point of that scene on the beach? But Kano, it was a terrible misunderstanding. Like, because like Kano's concerned about trying to maintain Jelly's momentum, and wanting to wanting to prove herself against her former group, and she just lashed out like that. It hurt when you, again, this is that scene, and then the other part with sound euphonium the very next day. Ooh, that was like, that's quite, that stung as well. Even though I kind of favored the emotional impact of that more, the other one with euphonium sunk in deep, and that one was frustrating. But when I think about it, the more I think about it, the more I feel like a lot of all parties are kind of guilty. I feel like but that's another discussion. For that's another discussion when I get to that next episode. But apparently, from what I've seen in the PV images, May is going to be more involved. Kiwi is going to be more involved. I feel like with those two, we could get even more of. I mean, I know we just got Kano's character background dropped really well and pretty timely. Even if it's technically late, I think well, May especially needs some coverage. I don't know, like, maybe she'll be the one to get Kano to turn around and just be like, and try to get her shit back together, because that has to be crushing. Like, she knew, like, the moment she said that, and then she immediately regretted it, and then she's gotten so depressed to the point where she's like, oh, like, all when she's thinking that all this time it wasn't her that that her mom was interested in. It was Mahiru. That's what it seems to her. Now we don't know. Now we're not entirely sure what Yukine herself truly wants. It like looking at it surface level would say she wants to ruin her daughter, but I don't think it's really. I don't really think it's that black and white. I feel like there may be something more to it. It may have to really do with Kano's father, which I almost forgot to bring up, by the way. Like, what's the fallout with that? Maybe I forgot something, or like maybe I overlooked something. But there maybe has something to do with that strained relationship. That is part of that is a major part of this conflict at hand. I mean, we'll see how everything goes. So hold on. Yeah. All right. Let's let's get to this episode now. Did I upload the wrong one? No, I did not. All right. Also, yesterday night I nearly just lost my shit when I thought the entire internet just went. Our entire router just croaked. I thought it did, but nope. Thankfully not. But still concerning nonetheless. Hold on, I need to adjust the volume a bit. Alright. Alright. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. So these two are gonna probably be doing the hard carrying. Imagine if it's one of those former idols. If it was Mellow, I might throw this damn. All right. Let's start. Oh, they're just doing like their part. They're just a fill-in because that's still her job. It's kind of wild. Mm-hmm. Damn, she she's so bothered by it. She can't even get the it's the ramen shit right. You do realize you don't need that much damn hot water. Trust me. You don't want to yeah. Just a blow kiss. That does wonders. Look, watch Freeman. It did that. Oh. Oh dear. Karabar. Damn, I forget they. Yeah. Well, it was just a matter of time. What kind of somebody? Yeah, it's a. Oh, that's mellow. Yeah. Is it mellow or mellow? I don't even know. I wonder what's the dialogue gonna be here. Yeah, she is being a bitch right now. Yeah. Okay, that's the catchphrase. That's the catch of her damn name. She almost got. Though if that was Gano, like she'd be just stuck there for the whole fucking day. You know the way she acts. I just still you would have people hard to believe she's actually 30. Oh, oh no, I don't blame. I don't blame her getting scared by that. What the fuck? What? Y2? That's YouTube, people. You don't want to say the full thing, of course. She's gonna burst her door. What the fuck? Hey, good on her for not staying there and listening to all her shit. Oh wow. It's like where the fuck are they? Herself. Wait, that's a bochi. If she started like that'd be just perfect. I mean, as much as I don't like her attitude, like she's not wrong there. Well, for the most part, she's not wrong. Nope, that confirms it. She wants to show up her mom after she felt like she got rejected by her. There's nothing groundbreaking or anything. It's just a confirmation at this point. But I like it's kind of uncommon. Just like realize like she got friends. Oh wow. Oh yeah, she did that because she herself is jealous because she's all alone. On the other hand, see people, this is why Twitter fucking sucks. Oh wow, they got fired. God damn it. Oh, that's how she got it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to hear all that bullshit. Y'all whispering that bullshit and teaching not doing anything about it. Wait, who that? I wonder if that's the. Wonder if that's the dad. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that perspective. That's why I like. I can understand like probably just try to make it out, but they're not in the mood. Nobody, neither side's in the mood to want to just talk things out. They have to sort out their end before they're comfortable to have a heart to heart conversation. That's a very that's an extremely cynical way to put it. But you did the same. It's like it's as if you did the same to Mahiru. Yep, that's a pained smile, man. No, she's saying just disband. No, they came too far. Just disband just like that. Oh, her too. Butterball D5, but damn, like, well, I'm sorry, headphone users. I hope no one was using headphones. Okay, everyone. Oh, that's gonna get a lot of attention. Oh, I thought they're not supposed to go that fast. Never mind. Oh, never mind. That's why it's not a. That's why you use a motorcycle, not a scooter. Well, how did you get there so fast? Oh, she wanted to be like her. Some people saying stop, and then some people saying going. Oh, a donation? Guys be like, "Oh, are y'all hear this right now? Hold up. It's gonna break the fucking internet." That's what a bunch of people be saying. Yeah, cringe all you want. She was stinging. That was from the heart. How do you answer up to that? Yeah. Stream's still going. I'm pretty sure. Oh, she trusted in that. That was wild, but it actually sorted out. I mean, well, with only like after this one, there's like only 2 episodes left. Cause like we still got the to solve the thing with Yuki's mom and the whole former idol, and then as well with Mario and Kano's sort of relationship, and what's gonna be the final stage for Jelly. It's kind of crazy. Like I'm watching Girls Band Cry 2, which is probably a definite anime of the season contender, if not a confirmed one. And just seeing how those that and this due to respective character drama is an interesting sort of side by side comparison. All right. Uh oh. Wait. Oh no. Hold on. Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good. Sorry, I just got somewhere else. Wait, who's Naomi? Oh god. Oh god. That what? I'm pretty sure that's hold on a second. I'm really confused. I gotta check. What was that at the end? Who called her? Mayumi? Wait, what? Oh, someone found out. Oh, that was someone she knew. Oh dear. I figured it was. I wasn't sure. Oh no. Just when I thought it was gonna be. But then again, I don't think that was completely. I don't think Kiwi's case was completely resolved yet, so I can kind of understand where that's coming from. But that was a bomb drop at the end. I was not really taking into account, and yeah, I legit was not taking that into account that they would just bring that up. I hope it's not stretched out. We don't got much more elbow room left. But I mean, at least it seems that it's sorted out, and Mahu is at least seemingly doing just fine. Now, of course, like the pacing does hurt. I wish one more. We need one. I wish there was one more episode. I mean, my hope is to have this be like, oh yeah, we got an extra episode, so it's actually 13. That's what I wish could happen. So I'm a little uneasy about it. It was a good episode, really good episode, but that bomb drop at the end has me very, like, especially when everything else has been, the entire segment was really cool. It was the thing is, like, when May just took over the mic and tried to sing, knowing that she sucks ass at singing, but keeps doing it anyway, hoping Kano would hear her. And Kiwi, just realize, True, just to make sure she races off. She races off on that damn little, on that damn little scooter, and has Kano listen to that. I'm surprised she didn't crash into anybody. All she did was run over whoever thought the one son of a bitch who decided to leave his can of to leave his to leave some litter on there and almost trip someone over. This is that whoever did that should be arrested. Well, by Japan standards should be, but well, at least there was no mishaps. Although I don't know, I don't understand. I don't think it would have made a difference, but that part just irked me. But I guess it just adds more to the actual scenes instead of her just getting on the next moment she's already there. She's already there at Kano's place. And also segment, it hurts. It's nothing crazy or anything. But I do like that Mayu does not is obviously not trying to misunderstand, obviously not misunderstanding her. She knew Kano was just said that out of she said that out of in the heat of the moment, and so and she knew that as much as you want to try to make amends, you gotta leave some room, and she wants to prove herself as well. That's why she's intent on things. Give a little space at least. And when that's why she smiled when it seemed like everything was okay. It is like a really a bind though, and I honestly should have realized it. Their faces are revealed. They're public. Like your likes on Twitter are public, sort of thing. Like not everyone will check it, but a lot of people kind of interested. Like some people just like, I like what they're saying. Like some people are like, we don't want to see that. We want to see. We want more about the singing. What they look like doesn't matter much to us. We want to see we want to hear how they sing. That's what we came for. We're not gonna care. We don't want to. We don't want to get. We don't want to get know all this bullshit about their personal stuff. I mean, of course, I mean, unless if it's it has something to jeopardize uh the group's their favorite artist's future or something, or their livelihood. I don't know if they're gonna be disband or not. I really don't. I'm a little. I'm very vexed on this Mayu. Like, I don't. I don't remember if I previously saw her. Let me see. Um, no, apparently not. I mean, I might have missed something though, but I think it's someone who knew or maybe like a former, maybe one of her online friends on Discord that finally saw her face and probably saw like, oh, what's with that little superhero VTuber thing, LMAO. And that's now that that facade, that superhero facade's out the bag. What do you do now? I feel like yeah, Kiwi's still trying to hide behind that by all means, and I don't blame that people want to put on that the V that's the VTuber thing, or not even just a VTuber, like with any sort of avatar or such. They're not because they don't want to show their real selves. And I'm not against. I'm not gonna try to. I'm not gonna try to harp on anyone who wanted to do things like that when it goes online when they go online for a reason. Sometimes it's just like, oh, I like this I like how this character looks, or like how this design looks, or it just looks cool or whatnot. But and then there's some people that don't really want to show their real selves. But I just for me, I just put my favorite get my favorite character on and just be like that. Like what's the like? Well, at least my favorite, the character I'm currently, can't get my mind off of, I guess, and then just have it at that. So yeah, it's not a big deal. But for someone like me, but for Kiwi, that's a big fucking deal because now someone knows. I hope this is not something too convoluted. I do hope like just like this one doesn't get too like. I'm glad Kano's case is not dragged out. I do feel like it does feel a little shorter than I feel like it, but again I don't. I'm glad it's not trying to stretch things out unnecessarily, because again, like both sides like that was things that weren't meant to be said, and in the end, Kano did not mean it, but there's also the thing but that's also the realization of guilt that she's just like her mom. She's just manipulating, just like her mom kind of supposedly manipulated her. She felt like she was just using Mahiro as well. That's what really struck her, and that's why she was in dumps and as well. It's like I was like all that, but in the end, I wasn't noticed. It was Mahiro that got noticed. The meetup with May and Melo's a very funny one, but it's also really telling that Melo's a bitch. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say anything. And credits to the voice actor for emphasizing on that. Good job on them. But goddamn. But again, there's people like that in real life too, and and in the most unexpected of places. Unfortunately, it's also because she has this medical as a loner. That's why I mentioned she's like, oh, I can feel sick because be this internet warrior just projecting and shit. She's literally like those. She's literally a Reddit user. She's literally one of those yappers on Twitter. She's literally one of those. Not even to the extreme. I've seen people take it even more drastic measures than she did. Seen or heard, and there's plenty. Don't get me started at that shit is so comical. No, it's that shit happens in real life. Trust me. The problem, and it's all thanks to stuff like Twitter. It's all thanks to stuff like YouTube. It's all thanks to stuff like Reddit. For better or worse, social media has encouraged that sort of stuff. You know? And we just kind of, what we have to weigh is just have common sense, know the right way to use it. And I know I myself can be a little too reactive with what things I say, and say some bad things, but at the very least, I'm not one to just go after and try to ruin somebody. Like that's just next level harassment, and that's just next level just criminal to me. Like just obsession. It's just like those guys that are trying to be like virtue signals and signaling and shit, and they just try to call out these guys for being so-called p words, or that, but they themselves are even worse, or are the actual, or are of the actual term, if not worse. It's kind of interesting how they dove into all of this. I like this episode for this one, but that bombed up though at the end. Like, eesh. Ooh, I'm so concerned because that episode went. I liked it. It was rough. It was rough around. It was kind of rough, but I liked how it was resolved. And then you just drop that after the credits. What now? I hope that one won't be stretched out either. But that was unexpected. Okay, not totally unexpected, but it's just like I was not counting on that happening in during the episode. Like I had the case of like where that would have just been brushed past and nothing would happen. But maybe it's more like I don't want to pass off at that it's going to be something minor, but I do feel like it at least needs to be addressed as quickly as possible because we only got two more episodes remaining. We gotta really resolve all the things. And again, it sucks that it's only 12 episodes. I feel like the 13 episodes is like the sweet spot in terms of episode numbers to cover everything, as you cover everything properly. That could just be my opinion, but yeah. Anyways, that'll do it though. I mean, if I missed anything, you go ahead and leave some stuff, add helpful stuff in the comments. Smash like button, let me know. I'm being redundant, sorry. Smash like button, follow me on Twitter, support the YouTube channel, join the Discord server, share the video around, all that good stuff. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today on Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. Researching signing off. See you next time. Take care, stay safe, y'all. And I just left the timer running. Oh, great. Well, it's normal. All right. Peace.